Thank you for spending the time for Commercial Vehicle Magazine.
Thank you.
Good to have you as always. A little on what the 25th anniversary edition of Busworld means to Volvo Group, and how is it different from the last outing?
Well, I think we see a very strong trend for electromobility, for different type of autonomous solutions. So the big technology shifts are clearly in focus. And as we know, BS6 is coming in India.
Yes.
We don't have a BS6 bus here, but that is a major shift happening in India.
Right. Are you surprised at the short window of transition that India made, compared to Japan doing it in 12 years? India has sort of claims to have done it in 3 years' time, and it will roll out by April 2020?
No, I think from our side, the government has been very clear.
Sure.
Also setting stretched target, but very consistent target, giving the industry some time.
Right.
It is challenging, I think, for all parties, but I think it will have a major impact driving change in India.
Right. But do you expect Volvo India to achieve BS6 in level that is very similar to a Euro 6 Volvo vehicle?
No, we will achieve it according to BS6 levels. That I would say.
Right, but ballpark percentage-wise, an India Volvo vehicle, would it completely match a Euro 6 Volvo vehicle?
We have to look into that because
Right.
it would probably match in certain dimensions, but not in all dimensions.
Right. A little on, Volvo has always had this early movers advantage when it comes to sustainable solutions. Climate change has been a lot in talks recently, so a little on that. How have you gone a step ahead, and are you still ahead of the curve on that front?
Our view is that the bus industry has a fantastic offering to provide to the cities of the world when creating the sustainable cities of the future. And then it needs to be environmental sustainable, but
Correct.
also financial and social sustainable.
Right.
Now, from Volvo's side, we say that there are different solutions. The electromobility solution will not fit every city in the world at this stage. And therefore, there is a blend of technologies that are needed for the future cities.
Right. A word on the global slowdown and how pronounced, according to Volvo Group, the parent company, do you see the slowdown in India?
We have a quarterly release in a couple of days, so I don't want to express myself around
Right, but are you
in detail. But of course, we see a flattening out of the economy.
right? But are you generally optimistic in the long term for the potential that India has?
Let's see.
Okay. A word on the Flagship launch today. A word on the Flagship launch today, the articulated electric that we see right behind you.
Yeah.
A little on this. How special is it, and how did it come about?
Well, it is our first full electric articulated bus. Working with the concept, I think we taken our electromobility thinking to the next level in terms of uphill performance and the driveline. Also a new battery generation, and we are also looking at further utilizing the geofencing functionality that we can add to the vehicle.
Right.
So it's a blend of different technologies coming together, and we have now run this bus in commercial operation in Gothenburg for a couple of years. So we feel really confident that this is a kind of Volvo workhorse that you normally would expect.
Right. And a little on the 9700, that again is the longest coach you launched. So a little on that, what is the scope of that vehicle?
So here in Busworld we are launching the 15-meter version. So it's an extended version that basically widens the platform's attractiveness to customers.
Right.
So we started with shorter, now we go for longer, and we will gradually complement the offering on the new platform.
Right. To end it all, short to medium and medium to long term, what is the Volvo Group's outlook, and which technologies are you going to continue to bet on?
Well, I would say on Volvo Buses, we have clearly said that we think that the diesel will still be there for many years, be it Euro 6, BS6, but also introducing different type of biodiesel, which makes the diesel engine more environmentally sustainable. And the other major track we see is electromobility.
Right.
Those are the two major tracks that we are following right now.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.